What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, the Maintenance Man channel. I got some stuff to show you guys, and this video might be a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. I haven't been on in a while, so got some things going on. Let me update you, show you where we're at here. If you guys remember the Yamaha Moto 480s, this one I got running, and this one I got running, which this is the first one I brought in, and then this was part of the second lot. I think this one's going to be up next. Now this one's a 3-speed, that one's a 4-speed, that one's quick. I like it a lot. I have two more I have to put together, and then one will be for parts. And then I picked this thing up for 400 bucks. It's a Kawasaki 400 Bayou 4x4 liquid cooled. So I did hook the battery up to it. The lights came on and everything. Motor turns over, but it sounded like there wasn't any oil. So I'm going to check the oil, change it out anyways, go through the oil filters and stuff like that. But I'm hoping it's just a runner. Now, I know one issue with this could be oil sending unit. It's a like plastic gear or something. They go wrong, so that might be why it sounded dry, and it just hasn't ran in a long time. If I didn't start it started, I had the kill switch, off, but you can still hit the start button and go. But it's 5 up, 2 down, so it has reverse. I think it's a heck of a deal if I get this thing running, which I should be able to, and I could take these up to out on some trails and whatnot. And it does have a winch, though the cable is broke. There's no hook on it, but we can fix that, I think, pretty easily. But yeah, so so these body panels are actually going to go on that back Moto 4. Even though these body panels aren't bad, those ones are a lot better. I'm going to put an LED light on it, take this one off, put it back over here. So this one here, this frame, that, and this are all the same, meaning wiring harness and everything, just that's a 4-speed. These are 3 speeds. And this one, which is the parts mobile, that's a 4-speed. It's just doesn't have the light option is the only difference really. But the exhaust on this one, everything's fine. Going to put a new piston sleeve and stuff on it. This one's part of the first two I got when I popped this open. So what I did do is bought a whole new piston sleeve and all that, new piston head, new carburetor, new starter. There must have been water and stuff, and everything was really bad in the old sleeve. I can clean it up and stuff, but that way I have backups. And I lost one of the clips. This is $30 here. The carb is $20, and the starter's $20, I think. So, for what it's worth, what I got them for, I think that's just the easiest route to go. Carb rebuild kits, though, aren't bad either. It's just all of these came already with the cheap Chinese ones. So, like these choke throttle things, they're just so cheap. They break, and they're brittle, and they wear out and stuff. But other than that, still got a lot of parts for the first ones. So I'll rip into this motor next. First, though, I'm going to go through this one, cover up all the new wiring and stuff I did, put the LED light on, and get the new plastics on, and then that one will be good to go. And this one has developed an issue. I'll troubleshoot that on a different video, but I did get it running, and it was running great, and then all of a sudden something went wrong on it. So not a big deal. So yeah, this one will be up next. But for today, I just want to get this thing. I'm going to do it off camera, drain the oil, all that. And then once I get filled up some fresh gas, we're going to see if we can't let this thing rip. I'm not adding anything to this right now. I'm just bare bones. Let's see if it runs. It's a clean quad. It was sitting in some lady's backyard for a couple of years. She said it ran when it was parked, ex-husband's. So she sold it, and I jumped on it. So I was lucky because she had a lot of people asking. So on top of the 400, I threw her 50 extra bucks because I still think it's worth 450 all day. Could probably turn around and sell it for $6 right now as is. So anyways, let me get rolling on this and I'll bring you back. Alright, ready to see if this thing fires up. Let's give it a shot. Lights work. What's up, guys? So before we get into the third one running here, I'm gonna let you know that it was a success getting the motor running. It runs great. I mean, finally tuned the carb, but I'm gonna let you see what happens after that. There's some issues. If it runs, we shall see. But it should. If everything's hooked up right.
Why would you sit on that one?
Now we do have a little bit of a leak here. Coming right from the bottom of the oil. Well, this one will get stuff like the other one has. Plastic and seats and stuff.
And that's why I smell gas, there's a leak. Is it hard to work on these?
So far they've been alright. Alright, let's see what it does here. Stand back. they had a lot of stuff in the exhaust, so it's burning all that out. So like I said, we got the first two running great. I got all the wiring done. They're all finely tuned, running. I gotta get some wheel. I'll tell you what, ATV wheels I have not figured out yet. I will, but they are tricky. So this is the third one. This is the fourth, and that will be the fifth. I bought new rear ends because I wanted to make all five work, but I got this thing started, test drove it, no rear end. So I took the rear end out of this one, put it on this one, again, was not moving. The teeth were gone on this right here, the gear drive I'll call it, completely gone. So I rebuilt with the new rear end, so you can see all the new components spinning and stuff, but I still have some tweaking. I didn't do that correctly, and then I can rebuild this one, which will get that one running, but this makes this still a parts mobile, unless if I could find another one of these, because I have enough parts to do it, I think. No big deal though, I can always sell off. Now, one big thing is right here, there's a nut. Get yourself some plumber's wrenches. It slides over that spindle, goes into the nut, and then, you know, need some more torque, put it on there, and then I grabbed it with my big pipe wrench down there at the end, 24 incher. But anyway, so yeah, as you guys heard, this thing's running good. It smoked a lot because the guy that I got it from soaked it in something, so there's all sorts of stuff in the exhaust. But as you can see, it's another 4-speed. 1, 2, 3, 4 up, neutral down. So this will be a highly sought after one. The other one that I have that's 4 up, I mean, second gear to me seems like I'm flying. I have not been able to open it up yet, but that thing cruises. And then for this one, got a new radiator fan, thermostat, a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna get this thing all finally tuned up. Like I said, it really is in good shape. Not too bad. I'm gonna have some fun with it and just enjoy it for a little bit. The front, disc brakes work. The rear drum brake does not, so got a new one of those. I'm sure it's just frozen, solid back there. But so my attention right now, though, is to get this and this running and get some tires going. Have to do that, and then I'd like to sell 2 of them. I'd like to keep 2, but that's the plan. Maybe I sell 3, keep that one, then eventually rebuild it, because I have parts, that's a good thing. So thank you for watching. On the next video, I'll show you guys the ones that I have running, the big one too. We'll do a little scoot around the yard and stuff. Sorry for not posting videos frequently, but I've been busy. and these things have been keeping me busy. I've been learning a lot, and you know, they're simple to work on, that's for sure. Parts are fairly inexpensive. Wiring harnesses were a lot more not complex, but a lot more involved than I thought they would be. But they're not complex. You can break it down pretty easily. But they run great. The Yamahas for sure, man. They're as old as I am, if not older, and just run absolutely awesome. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one later.